Give them the reasons to doubt, try to keep me down, but I'll put the flame out, you can't get to me.
Happy Saturday, everyone. If you are watching this video the day it comes out, thank you for clicking on the video. The last deadlift session that you guys saw, I said go ahead and comment below things that I could work on, and I literally took everything into consideration. So this is the next deadlift session that I had since those comments. So what I'm going to do is read some of your comments as you watch my improved footage. Hopefully, I know there's still things I'm going to work on and I need to implement more, but this was the first day back with deadlift, so I wanted to walk you guys through that. I will also have things on the screen so you can read that as well, and then after the deadlift footage, I will show you what my stomach looks like when I'm bloated, and it literally looks like I'm pregnant, and then we can see some soccer footage, so just bear with me, we'll get through this. One thing about this retro is the plates are different sizes, but I actually think having the smaller plates to warm up helps me stretch out a little bit more. But let's get into some of your comments. So one was, a couple things I would suggest is not bouncing the weight and taking a second or two to reset between each rep. And I definitely did that. One thing is, people are saying to also rest in between, maybe 3 to 5 minutes if you're going heavier, maybe 2 to 3 if you're not going as heavy. And let me tell you, resting in between sets has always been a problem for me. I know I just want to kind of get into it and go, 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 but really try to take into consideration everything that you guys are saying. And I know I need to rest more, just to give my body that time to recover and get ready for the next set. That way I can give everything 100%. So I'm getting there. Slowly but surely can always improve. So I really do appreciate all of your comments. We'll go to another one. Next comment will be sure to keep your head in line with your spine. Don't turn it to the side during the lift because that can easily lead to injury. And I know I shouldn't do that, but sometimes I'm just checking my form. But I made sure that I kept my head down and neutral during the whole time. Make each rep a true deadlift. Let the weight settle, then pull. So no touch and go. And that really hit home. Multiple people said that, and it's something like, you know it, but you just don't do it. So now I know it, and I am doing it correctly. I'm resetting, as you can see right there. No more bouncing. That won't happen anymore, and I really appreciate you guys saying all those comments because it's kind of just stuck in my head now. Also, don't look left or right, neutral neck, don't bounce your deadlift, reset every rep. So hearing those things repeated is getting stuck in my head, which is very good. And then another person, Roy, I just want to give a shout out. Roy really spent the time to give me a great comment, really went into depth about the ATP, resting in between all the sets, and knowing what percents to do, how to slowly warm up, resting in between your 1 rep maxes, all that kind of stuff, certain rep schemes to do. So I really do appreciate that, and it has helped me a lot. And so that's what I'm going to try to do. Instead of just going in and saying, oh, just do this and this, I'm really going to try to do everything correctly, warm up correctly, because after all, I can deadlift and lift for as long as I am physically able to. So there's no need to rush or kill myself or do anything like that. So I believe this is the last set. Just kept it nice and easy. Again, I just going through not through the motions, but just trying to make sure I incorporate all the things, like not bouncing, keeping my head straight, and all of that. So thank you guys so much for all the support. I hope you do enjoy the rest of the video. And I kind of am just real raw and relatable, as like I've always been. So hopefully you do enjoy that, and thank you for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that deadlift session and me walking through everything I was doing, reading your comments, and I really do appreciate that. Now it's after the deadlifts. It's 2:47 right now, Friday, and I just want to show you guys more about my stomach stuff. So I'm starting to track, and I want to get like really dialed in as to what I'm putting on my body, see if I can try to help my stomach in any way, just by tracking more. Now, it's not like this is the first time I've ever tried tracking and tried watching what I'm eating. I've always done that. So I'm just see if anything changed. But just to give you an idea of what I'm dealing with, what I'm going through. So like I said, it's like 2:50 in the afternoon, and I have only had I'm tracking everything. I've only had 824 calories today, and it's almost 3 o'clock. 824. I've already gone and coached, and I've gone and worked out. So that's all that I've had so far. For everything that I've calculated in already, I have 8.5 grams of sugar. So if you just take my phone, I'll unplug it, but only 8.5 grams of sugar. Now I haven't plugged in everything, but there's about 2 meals that I haven't had yet that are plugged in here already. So people are commenting on videos. Not that it bothers me, but I'm just making it putting it out, making them aware or anyone else aware that they're saying, oh, cut out sugary stuff, cut out all the sugar. You don't need sugar. Like, sugar is terrible. Like, go sugar free. Well, there's things like in fruits and vegetables that it's just natural sugar. In yogurt, it's sometimes can be pretty high in sugar, but that's just natural depending on what type of yogurt you get. So typically, my sugar intake is anywhere from 20 grams or under, and right now it's 8.5 grams of sugar. So again, it's almost 3 o'clock. I've only had 824 calories, and I'm going to show you my stomach because I am trying to eat. I've had just that amount of food, not on purpose, just I'm not hungry, and I can't like fit anything into my stomach. So let me show you. Alright, so hopefully you can tell, I don't know, but like it feels like there's 2 fists pushing out. And I'm not even like pushing, this is just honestly relaxed. So very bloated, not hungry whatsoever. And this is only 800, almost 900 calories. And that is how I feel. It feels like there's fists literally going out like that. And I've been eating well, eating normal. Like that's trying to flex. So I can still flex, you can still see the abs. But it definitely just is very uncomfortable. Like that. So that's what I'm going through. Fix that. And that's unfortunate. That's even with working out. I try to drink enough water. I used to drink a gallon of water, but can you imagine trying to drink a gallon of water like that? So, and it's like hard and uncomfortable. So we'll see. Keep everyone posted. But just to give you an idea of what I've eaten today, I've had eggs, whole eggs, egg whites, spinach, oatmeal, some rice cakes, peanut butter, half a scoop of protein powder. Now some people are like, cut out protein powder altogether, or you're drinking way too many shakes, way too many bars. I don't have any bars, and I don't drink shakes. And when I do use protein powder, it is just half a scoop into oatmeal, so no shakes, and it's just half a scoop once a day. I'm going to look into getting like vegan protein. Not that I want to go vegan, but just what is in there, the ingredients might be a little bit better. So yeah, that's what I've eaten. So it's obviously clean, nothing crazy. We'll see. And this is like flexed, and then that's what it feels like pushed out. So I mean, that just gives you an idea. And this is me being 100% real, raw, and relatable. So gives you an idea of just, it's not your typical bloating, you know, at the end of the day, like after a big meal. That's just how I am all the time, especially waking up. So now I'm headed to go watch a soccer game. It's a state cup game. If you don't know what that is, it's you know, a tournament for all the teams in your state. I played in it myself, but just watching. It's a club team that I also work for, coach for. But just to give you guys an idea of why I can't do things like trying to bulk up or trying to do a cutting series. Because for instance today, so when I last talked to you guys, it was like almost 900 calories that I'd eaten. It is now 7 o'clock, and the only thing I've eaten since then is a slice of cheese, 2 carrots, and a little bit of chicken. Oh, this sky is beautiful. Pause what I'm saying and watch. Sorry, that was too nice not to get. So, like I said, a slice of cheese, Swiss cheese. I think it was like low fat too. 2 carrots, 2 mini carrots, and chicken, and I still feel like I have eaten all day. So maybe that's put me at 1,000 calories for the day, maybe. And like I said, it's 7 o'clock. And to be honest, I'd be perfectly fine feeling wise if I didn't eat anything today, because I feel like I've already eaten, you know, 5,000 calories. So I had the 5,000 subscribers coming up, hitting that milestone. And everyone's like, oh, do a food challenge. And I would love to, because I know that gets a lot of views, and I know you guys enjoy that kind of stuff. So I'd love to have content like that, but I can't even stomach the idea of eating another 1,000 calories right now, and I'm probably only at 1,000 calories for the day. And the crazy part is this is pretty much how it's been every day for like a year. I mean, maybe not exactly like this. Some days I do have it where I'm perfectly fine. I can eat like there's no tomorrow. But yet my weight continues to go up, or, you know, it's been at this point where it kind of just stays consistent no matter how much I eat or how little I eat, how much I work out or how little I work out, cardio. None of that seems to really matter. So that is frustrating, but that's what I've gotten used to. And now I'm kind of sharing all that with you guys. So just to put that into perspective, I've eaten about 1,000 calories. It feels like I just did a 10,000 calorie challenge, and it's 7 o'clock. And like, you look on my face, like I'm not used to this at all. And it's frustrating that I can't fix that, or you know, you would think by being only on 1,000 calories I'd be dropping weight like crazy, but that's just not the case. So I just want to share that with you guys. I'm gonna go enjoy this game, and I'll see you guys later. We're in overtime and then PKs. It's cold, very cold. Good morning, everyone. So now it is Saturday morning. It's about 8:45. I'm headed to a soccer clinic, coach some 2-year-olds, which will be pretty fun. So that is this morning. And of course, so last night at the game, let's talk about that game. Freezing, right? Like, some parents went to go in their car watch the game. Well, it's a state cup game, so there has to be a winner. So then it was tied 1-1, and then so it went to 2 15-minute overtimes. So that's another 30 minutes, and then it was still tied after that. So then it went into PKs. And so the game started at 7:30. I didn't get home until after 10 o'clock. It was freezing, and right now it's supposed to be 70 degrees today. It's already 57, warm, and you can start, like, a little bit of humidity. It's just crazy. Like, Maryland cannot make up their mind when it comes to the weather. So headed to this clinic. Just to give you guys an idea, so I didn't eat at all for that game, during the game, and then when I came home, I was kind of hungry, but I still felt pretty bloated, but I knew I wanted to eat just something. So I got a rice cake, and literally, you know when you see those pictures and when it's like a real serving of peanut butter and then like 500 calories of peanut butter, I definitely went in and had some peanut butter, just because like that's a lot of calories. And I just put that on one rice cake. Had some green tea, which was good. Feeling much better this morning, that's for sure. So it just goes to show you that it goes up and down literally, and I barely ate anything yesterday. Maybe had 1,200 calories probably in total. And so yeah, I'll see you guys after the clinic. So just finished up at the clinic, went really well. Had 2 3-year-olds and then 3 to 5-year-olds, which is awesome. And then we had some donuts and stuff and coffee for the parents. As you can see, my car is still really packed. So beautiful out now. Probably should take this sweatshirt off. So it's very, very nice. Good day to be outside. But I'm probably going to end the video here. So hopefully you got a lot out of the deadlifts. And then hopefully me kind of showing you guys my stomach and telling you guys how much I was eating and not really eating. So I would like to do full day of eatings for you guys. But, you know, I said I was tracking. But I'm more of not tracking to hit goals. I'm tracking just to see what in the world I am eating. Seeing how much calories I am having. I did actually have a few of those mini donuts over there, which was good. Because all I had this morning was coffee, and then I had a rice cake and peanut butter again, and that was my breakfast, and then about like 3 of those mini donuts over there, and it is 11:15, so that's all I've had. I'm not even hungry, even though I've only ate like 1,200 calories maybe yesterday and worked out. So that's that. But hopefully you got a lot out of the deadlifts, and hopefully you got a lot out of just like my stomach situation. And again, I'm going to keep you guys posted because it's kind of like a new series for me, is kind of getting myself back on track, or not necessarily back on track, but just figuring out what is going on. I've gotten so many messages in your comments, and then and Instagram and Snapchat emails, like I always say, since that video. So I really do appreciate that. People have gone through similar things, or, you know, anything that's gone on with, you know, their cycle, all that kind of stuff. So I do appreciate that. And so that's kind of like, I don't know if I'll make it a series, but in each video I'll probably tell you guys a little bit more of what's going on, keep you guys updated. So that is that. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Hopefully you enjoyed the soccer footage as well. This is a little bit of everything, and again, trying to get a video up every other day at 4 p.m. Eastern time. So thank you all from the bottom of my heart. Don't forget to follow me on specifically Snapchat. I really want to get Snapchat going above and beyond. You know, I snap on there every single day. I post the quote every single morning, my time, so it might be later your time, but still, that's every single day for like a year I've been doing that. So definitely it's Gina_Mariana, so GINA_MAIORANA Snapchat. So thank you guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and as always, have a great day.